If Atiku Abubakar is a political disaster, Peter B is a calamity, according to Honorable Cletus Obun. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, the 2023 People Democratic Party presidential candidate and P2B of the Labour Party have come under fire for the various cases against President Tinubu, according to a chieftain of the All Progressive Congress, APC, in Cross River named Honorable Cletus Obun. If Atiku Abubakar is a political disaster, P2B is a calamity, he said. I think that what Atiku and P2B are doing is putting... Okay, if Atiku Abubakar is a political disaster, P2B is a calamity, he said. According to him, if the cost of filling out his form for INEC from 001, he fills it out and goes to swear before a court and says, I am F, a female, instead of M, could that have disqualified him genuinely? If a man says that I'm 35 years old and the requirement for you to be a House of Assembly member, Senator, President of Nigeria is that you should be 30 years old, and he won the position in the first form 001. He says that I'm 35 years old, and in the next form he said that I'm 46 years old. What offense is that? That is, you have to be 30 years old to run for the election in Nigeria, and the man's first form said he's 35. The second form says he's 40. What is the offense? This is what we mean by the spirit of the law and the letters of the law. These are the technicalities that they are seeking to impose on the Supreme Court and trying to blackmail the Supreme Court, bully the Supreme Court, abuse the Supreme Court, and even tell them all eyes on the judiciary. I can tell you this, if Atiku is a political disaster, P2B is a calamity. With all due respect, sir, you have made no point. Hey, Mark, then so you don't know what you're saying. With all due respect. Coming out to defend your master in this matter is very shallow. See, this kind of thing, if you know so you won't put mouth for this matter, and you are a member of the APC, make sure you are making points. Make sure what you're about to say is going to make a lot of points. Because this thing you just did now here, you just drag yourself into this mess and then go drag you like I passed my neighbor generator. Just sit back and relax while they drag you. APC member coming out to say to say, what are you saying? What kind of example is the president showing? He's supposed to be the kind, see, you don't have anything being a leader if you cannot lead by example. A leader steps into a room, he has followers everywhere, but he steps into a room and sees the room dirty. He does not say, hey, sweep here, let's make it clean. No. He steps into a room or maybe a compound, they want the meeting. Now they want the meeting. If that place is dirty, what thing he go do? He picks up the broom and he starts sweeping. Other people will now be the one to say, Mr. Oga Presido, what are you doing? Everybody will start sweeping before you know they don't collect the broom from your hand. He starts, cutting the grass. He leads by example. You don't come outside and no. You say, do as I say, not as I do. It's not possible. It's not. Character assassination and blackmail is not what we project as a politician. Think about what you will do for your people. Thank you, society and the country in general. You cannot ride on tiger's back and be safe. You are coming out to say if Atiku is a disaster, P2B is a calamity. That is the point to make. And I'm looking at myself and say, what is this one saying? If you look at him, you will know that he's very hungry and he needs help. Make una dey sure say in the comments, they okay. Nigeria is really a sad case. Just imagine what an honorable MP is saying. Is it really a people representative? Tomorrow now, this man will win another achievement. You see people like this, they're supposed to be marking their face. You see people that come out and then they're saying things off points because they're not a member of the public. Just because they just give them one position, they're just few inches away from the public. They come outside, come they cap. The cap talk wey be say you no even make sense. You understand? You're supposed to watch those people so that immediately their turn they finish and they sweep their hands, join the public. Yes, make a consider go cap that time. This Calabar man must have eaten a dog meat. Now why he dey breathe through? Now why he dey breathe through in Nash and talking through the nose? Haba, that was too harsh. This is exactly the kind of hypocritical politicians we have in this country. Look at this one. Atiku Obi is not even your mate. They are too big a bone for you. Dogs like you to bite. Make una dey calm down. Make una no chop the man finish now. Make una small. My dear friend, it's like you're not properly informed. A lie is a lie, no matter how you coin it. If someone like the president can wrongly fill out such a form about his age, just for Nigerians to believe him, that then what is deceit? Exactly. If you're saying there's nothing wrong, that means if I am 20 years old and to get into the university, I have to be, let's say if I am 16 years or 17 years old, and to get into the university, for instance, you have to be 20 years or at least 19 or 18. And I come and write it there. And if I enter school, the thing will see for school pass my head. Oga, now my parents go blame them. They will forever blame themselves. Forever and ever. Then go start me say, oh no, for no wash am. Jejeje before leave and make it day. Than rushing. This is me just giving an example. You must come outside and be clean as somebody who is in leadership position. They must be able to hold you by your word. Not today you are saying you are 13. I mean you're 35. Next tomorrow you're 40. Oga, stay one place. Which age you be? Are you a cat that has 9 lives? Alright. And this man, Cletus, is a confused man who has senseless and nothing to say. There are many insane people in this country. When some so-called elders talk at time, you feel like you give them better flogging. Otherwise, how can someone analyze this nonsense and this hungry man and put together here? The man a hungry man. Only a compound. Wow. Only a compound fool refers to Amoda Ogunlere Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu as President of Nigeria. What is thinking shame? It is known worldwide that a thief and a chronic liar sits in the highest political position in Nigeria. In Nigeria, if there is a God, as Muslims and Christians claim, that God should destroy Nigeria so that the country will start a new beginning. This shameless old crook should resign or be dragged out. Tinubu doesn't worth living. That one way they talk now, I know deal is too harsh. I understand you're angry. So brother, this thing way they talk, you don't cap. You for not even come outside talk anything, because they will forever drag you for what you have said. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. So say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time.